Today I will be telling you my top 7 favorite lures and soft plastic baits for summertime. The first lure that I would go to when I'm fishing in the summertime would be something like a topwater frog. I have 3 different examples of this. I have 2 of these, and then I also have a soft plastic frog. So then the second lure that I would go to, which is also topwater, would be something like a popper. Any sort of popper that imitates a fish. You could have, like what I have here, a frog lure, a fish imitation lure, a mouse imitation lure, any sort of topwater bait. And the thing about topwater is that you really, you see the blow up of fish, when they attack your lure, and it's really fun. It's, when the fish are more active, usually that's when you'll want to be fishing topwater. So my next bait is, it's more of an underwater lure, and it is a spinnerbait. This is a $1 spinnerbait from Walmart, and I would not suggest using this because, as you can see right here, the skirt has already fallen off. But, spinnerbaits come in many different shapes and sizes. They have different blades, and they consistently catch fish. My next section is soft plastic baits. As you've heard before in this video, I would definitely recommend a topwater bait such as this soft plastic frog. This is the Bass Pro Shops Humpin' Toad. Topwater is really fun, as I explained earlier in the video. It's really great, so definitely recommend topwater frog in soft plastic bait form, as well as other lures. The next lure that I would recommend is something like a Senko, or what I have here is a Yum Dinger. You can fish these many different styles, like wacky rigging, drop shot rigging, California rigging. These are just a wonderful bait to have. The next bait that I have is a crawfish imitation or a creature bait. So these work really well. Same thing with Senkos. They're similar to Senkos because they are soft plastic, but you can rig these in many different ways, and they can imitate many different things. So that is definitely something that if you're fishing during the summertime, you want to invest in. The next lure that I would recommend, well, it's more of a soft plastic bait, would be a fish imitation. Right here I have a caffeine shad, which I've caught many fish on. You want to get a fish imitation bait, especially shad. You want to get a fish imitation bait because bass are usually feeding on shad, not really year-round, but most of the year, but especially during the summertime. What goes well with most of your soft plastic baits like this, caffeine shad, or creature baits, I'd especially recommend this lure with creature baits, is a bass jig of some sort. I have a dark blue and black jig head, or not jig head, but bass jig, and I would recommend this in dirtier water where it's a lot more murky. So you can get jigs with lighter colors, and I would recommend those to be used where the water is very clear and the bass have good sight. And this is something that you're really going to need if you're going to be fishing with soft plastic baits of really any kind. And please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, once I hit around 20 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So please do subscribe if you want to get a chance to win that giveaway.